Happening right now, the arraignment of an 18-year-old Bishop Fenwick High School senior accused of killing a 68-year-old woman in Danvers. It's happening right now in Salem District Court. Let's listen in.
With regards to an evaluation from the court clinic?
That's
Is that right?
That's been done.
And so, ma'am, could you just identify yourself?
Certainly, Dr. Joyce Perata, designated forensic psychologist.
All right.
I do, Dr. Joyce Perata.
And good afternoon, Dr. Perata. Did you have an opportunity to evaluate Mr. DeMayo?
I did, Your Honor.
All right.
I interviewed Mr. DeMayo for a little over an hour with counsel present, and I also spoke with family. I presented the warning of limits of confidentiality, which Mr. DeMayo understood. Mr. DeMayo is 18 years old. He presents today with depressive symptoms, including restricted affect, anhedonia, and suicidal ideation. Indication is these symptoms have existed for some time. Partial responsiveness on interview leaves open the question of possible psychotic process. He demonstrated adequate factual understanding of his charges and the court process given his lack of previous experience in criminal court. However, I have concerns about his rational understanding and the potential impact of his current functioning upon his legal decision-making. I am recommending further evaluation of both his competency to stand trial and his criminal responsibility. That evaluation, in my opinion, needs to take place in a hospital for further assessment of his mental state. Given the nature of the alleged index offenses, in my opinion, the strict security of Bridgewater State Hospital is necessary. If the court commits under 15B, the return date should be April 1st.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
And to report any questions for the doctor?
I have a question.
Thank you very much. How long are you seeking as far as bail is concerned?
So, Your Honor, good morning. Erin McAndrews for the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth is seeking that the defendant be held without bail.
By agreement?
Yes, reserve those.
And, Your Honor, the Commonwealth does have a statement of facts for probable cause. On March 12th of 2026, a male subject, later identified as 18-year-old Anthony DeMayo, was apprehended by Lynn police after a 911 call reported observing DeMayo walking down Standish Street with a knife. While the investigation was unfolding, DeMayo informed Lynn police officers that he had killed a woman the night before in Danvers, Massachusetts. The Lynn Police Department executed a search warrant at the DeMayo residence in Lynn, where they located clothing that had stains consistent with blood. As a result of the evidence located during the search warrant and cell phone data of DeMayo's phone, the Danvers Police Department and the Massachusetts State Police conducted a well-being check at 17 Amherst Street in Danvers. Officers located 69-year-old Janet Swallow, alone, deceased in her home, suffering from wounds consistent with a homicide. Based on the investigation, DeMayo entered the residence by climbing in through a window and stabbed Ms. Swallow while she was in bed. It does not appear that any items were missing from the home. Investigators believe that the defendant acted alone at that time and that this was, in fact, a random attack. At this time, the Commonwealth has also filed a motion to impound the criminal application with the attached memorandum and signed affidavit that I could pass up now.
Yes, please.
I have provided one to my brother as well.
All right. Counsel, any objection with regards to the motion to impound?
No objection.
Motion's allowed without objection. Commonwealth, anything else?
No, Your Honor.
So the defendant is going to be held without bail during the pendency of this case. I understand, counsel, you're asking that it be without prejudice at this time. In addition, pursuant to Chapter 123.15a, as far as the evaluation is concerned, the doctor has opined that the defendant needs additional evaluation that should be done in a strict security setting, which would be done at Bridgewater. And that period should not exceed more than 20 days, which is a date of April 1st. So what I was thinking, counsel, is that we schedule it for probable cause hearing on that April 1st date, as well as a return date on the evaluation for both competency and criminal responsibility. Will be held without bail during that period of time. Anything else from either party?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, bail warrants. Court officer, could you hold him for 1 second? Sorry. Could you pull him back? I'm sorry. Mr. DeMayo, I did not give you your bail warning, which means that during the pendency of this case, you cannot pick up any new criminal charges. And if you violate any conditions that the Commonwealth could ask specifically that you be held in custody for up to 90 days. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. You're all set. April 1st. Thank you.